Welcome back to another video. I hope you're doing very well. As you will be able to tell by the title of today's video, this video is what 8 different vegans ate in a day. If you've been following this series for a while, you know that it is usually what 10 vegans eat in a day, but truth be told, I only have 8 vegans for this episode and I'm super eager to share it with you. So that's what we're going to do today. If you're new to this series, basically this series is about people from our online community submitting their own vegan what I eat in a day videos to me, and then I compile them all together to show you the different ways that you can eat plant-based. If you're watching this and you feel like you'd be interested in participating and being a part of one of these videos, just shoot me a DM on Instagram and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If I take a little while, I promise I am going to get back to you. Sometimes I can just let Instagram fall by the wayside a bit, so yes. Anyway, enough from me. Let's get into the video. This is what 8 different vegans ate in a day, and I hope you enjoy.
Hey guys, my name is Andrea. I'm 18 years old and I'm coming from Upper Austria. I'm vegan since over 2.5 years now and I really enjoy it. I am not following any diet, I'm not low carb, I'm not high carb. I'm just following my intuition, eating when I'm hungry and eating whatever I want basically. I'm so happy to be there with you today. Thank you so much for having me, Amanda. And yeah, I think let's start with breakfast. So for breakfast I'm having this bowl with granola, oats, flax seeds, hemp seeds, chia seeds and puffed granola. And I topped it off with blueberries, an apple, strawberries, a banana and some kiwi. And I'm now adding some milk. Today I am using oat milk and I'm adding a lot. Yes, wow, that was a little bit too much. Okay, and that's what I'm having for breakfast. And on the side I'm having the rest of the fruit which didn't fit into the bowl. It's already 4:30 and I'm now going to make lunch for me and my brother. We're going to make a pizza and yeah, let's go. So this is my side and my brother's side. Here on my side I'm having tomatoes, mushrooms, tofu, zucchini, onion, spinach, some self-made cashew, mozzarella, something like that, herbs, and that's it. It looks really good. So, and while that's in the oven I am snacking on some paprika and a carrot with hummus. So, and that is everything I ate this day. I had the whole side of my pizza, one part for lunch and one part for dinner. And now I'm treating myself with some chocolate. I will have probably about 1 or 2 squares. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. It would make me really happy if maybe some of you check out my channel. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Hey guys, my name is Heidi Cecilia. I'm 19 years old and I'm from Norway and I'm a ballet dancer. I have been mostly plant-based for almost 2 years now, which is kind of crazy and amazing. And I try to eat a dominantly whole foods plant-based diet, but I do allow myself the occasional treat. In the beginning I went vegan or plant-based mostly for my health, but now it's definitely changed more towards the animals and the environment. I eat pretty much the same things almost every day because I train a lot, train up to 8 hours every day, so I try to eat a lot of protein and get in as much nutrients as possible. So I hope this is interesting for you.
This is my breakfast. It's literally just chocolate, overnight oats with banana and peanut butter, and I made it with oats, almond milk, chocolate protein powder, mashed banana, flaxseed, cinnamon, pinch of salt, and some homemade peanut butter drizzled over the top. Try to make it look kind of pretty for you guys, but this is the reality of my breakfast. Okay, so this is gonna be my lunch for work today. I just put it in this bowl to make it pretty for you guys, but I'm gonna put it in a Tupperware and bring it to school. What I have here is a salad, just a mixed salad that we had from last night's dinner. And this pasta that I made yesterday, actually, I made a big portion. And it's spelt pasta, and I made a sauce out of beetroot blended with tofu and homemade coconut yogurt. So the pasta sauce is actually like high protein, which is great for me. And then I also added some lemon juice, salt, pepper, garlic powder and some ginger powder actually, and it tastes really, really nice, and I mean the color is amazing. And then for snacks for work today, I'm bringing a banana and a square bar, and maybe I'll have some fruit, I'll see. Okay, so I have this recipe by Bo's Kitchen, I think her name is, and I'm gonna try it. It's really easy, so let's give it a go. Okay, so this is gonna be my last snack of the night. I just have a bowl of a mixture of granola and muesli, some frozen blueberries, some dark chocolate. I'm using this one from the brand Vegan. It's 85% dark chocolate and it's sugar-free. And then I'm just going to top it all with some chocolate soy milk. It looks disgusting because I mixed chocolate powder and soy milk together. And that's going to be my last snack of the night.
I'd also like to say a big thank you to Amanda for offering me this opportunity to be here today. I really appreciate it and I'm really grateful. So yeah.
Hi, I'm Inga, 19 years old, almost 20, and I live in Finland. I ate too healthy about 2 years, and now I learned to find a balance between healthy foods and foods like chocolate and ice cream. I eat pretty much because I work out about 4 or 5 times a week, and I pay attention to my protein. I try to get it about 20 grams per meal. I ate some soy yogurt with vegan protein powder, and I add some fruit puree in it and Alpro mango yogurt, then peanut butter and granola, and I add some vegan margarine to my oatmeal and some sweetener. This is like no calories sweetener. I add some pineapple and a banana to my yogurt bowl and take some oatmeal. I ate this härkis, which is Finnish product, and it's made from broad bean and pea protein. Then I ate some ketchup, cucumber and paprika, and homemade seed crisp bread with vegan margarine and salt. I ate rye bread with vegan margarine and with vegan cheese and avocado. I also ate pea protein with coconut milk, and I add lemon juice and licorice powder and freeze-dried raspberries. I add some frozen raspberries too on my protein bowl and take some cucumber and tomato. I ate this oat block, which is made from oat and pea protein. This is so good, so if you have a chance, try this. I ate also falafels, rice, mashed potatoes, broccoli, cauliflower, that protein thing, homemade pesto, watermelon, and pineapple, cucumber, hummus, and tomato. Thank you so much to Amanda that I can be part in this video. This was super cool. If you are interested what I eat on other days, so you can follow me on Instagram or on my YouTube channel.
Hi, my name is Jana. I'm 43 years old and I live in Ohio, USA. I really appreciate this opportunity to show you what I eat as a plant-based whole food vegan. I came to this lifestyle about 3 years ago after exhausting literally every other resource and diet available. I suffer from several chronic health issues, including a connective tissue disorder and dysautonomia, as well as ADHD, and I have used the diet and lifestyle modifications in order to control those symptoms. I would consider myself an intuitive eater, but I do have to be very mindful of not only what I eat, but when I eat and the textures of foods, as well as the fiber content. Let's get started. Good morning. This is how my morning begins. I have a sip of kombucha, typically one with ginger in it, for my digestive issues. And that seems to get me going, maybe a quarter cup of that. And then I move on to my infused water. I make this the night before with a mixture of citrus fruits or berries, sometimes mint, and leave that in the fridge overnight. When I get up in the morning, I add maybe a quarter cup of caffeinated water to the top of it, and I sip on this during my workout. So I've had my workout and it's about 9:30 now. Again, it's a weekend, so I'm eating much later than normal. And this is my breakfast. I always drink this first. It is a mix of spirulina and chlorella. And I also include the adaptogens and supplements that I take as instructed by my integrative physician. The meal itself is iceberg lettuce, again, because it's the only lettuce that I can tolerate, a peeled Japanese sweet potato, olives, hemp seeds, and a drizzle of tahini. I also added my homemade beet and walnut dip, and I will add a lot of salt to the top of this before I eat it. I work with a cardiologist, and because of the dysautonomia, I do need a very large amount of salt compared to the rest of the population. So there's breakfast. It's around noon right now, and I'm still not hungry, so I'm just going to brew myself a cup of Ticino herbal coffee, and I'll check back in at lunchtime. So it's about 2:30 now, and I put together a quick meal. Again, I have lettuce as the base. I sprayed raw cauliflower with this mixture of coconut aminos, tamari, and balsamic vinegar, and threw it in the air fryer for about 5 or 10 minutes. Pea and edamame hummus, and the whole food plant-based nacho cheese sauce, and then just the fresh vegetables that I can tolerate. I tried to cut most of the skin off the tomato and shredded carrot, and this is my lunch. So it's 3:30 in the afternoon now, and I'm just having a grapefruit for a snack. So time kind of ran away from me, and it is now 5:30, and I know from experience that I cannot eat any later. So I'm going to have something very light for dinner, and tonight it looks as if it's air pop popcorn and a can of sparkling water. So this is the end of my day. So there you have it. That's what I eat in a day as a plant-based, whole food, gluten-free vegan with multiple food allergies and a chronic health condition. I really look forward to seeing what other people eat in a day and using that as inspiration for my own meals. Thanks again, Amanda, for allowing me to participate in this project.
Good morning everyone, my name is Leah and I'm a vegan, and today I'm going to be showing you what I eat in a day. Before I went plant-based, I was a really fussy eater. There was honestly like 3 things that I would eat. But since going vegan, I'm happy to say that I try so many new things, and I've really found a passion in cooking and creating some really delicious food. Boy, oh, there we go. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? I post a lot of my creations to my Instagram, which is @plantsandpeas. So if you want to check out these meals or anything else that I eat, definitely give that a look. I also follow, I guess you'd call it intuitive eating. So I honestly just eat whatever I'm craving, whatever I feel like, and whatever I can make with what I've got on hand. So with that being said, I'm going to show you what I eat today. So almost every morning I like to start my day with this beauty potion from Botanica Blends. It's just I just put a teaspoon of that in a glass of water with a bit of apple cider vinegar and just drink that first before I go for a walk. No, not you. For breakfast this morning, I was really feeling something warm and filling, so I made a sort of peach cobbler oatmeal. I cooked my oats with some maca powder, ginger, cinnamon and chia seeds to make them a little bit thicker, and then cooked that with some water. So I topped that with more peaches, a banana, some chia seeds, some cacao nibs for a bit of crunch, and a really generous scoop of almond butter, which I am obsessed with. For lunch today, I was really craving like a BLT style sandwich, so I just marinated some tofu with some soy sauce, maple syrup, spices, just sort of that like bacony flavoring that you can do. And just cut it into strips and fried them up. And then on my bun I had some homemade sun-dried tomato hummus, some kale, some basil, slices of tomato, and then the bacon tofu bits. And this was so delicious and really filling, and definitely satisfied all my cravings. Usually at the start of the week I do some meal prepping, so I always have some brown rice cooked and some veggies cooked on hand, just really easy to make some meals. So for dinner I made some garlic fried rice. I started with an onion and some carrots with some sesame oil in the pan. And then I added the garlic powder. Usually would use fresh garlic but didn't have any left, and then some onion powder, some paprika, nutritional yeast, just sauteed that for a bit, and then I added some cooked potatoes that I had left over, as well as a little bit of capsicum that was left over. And then the cooked brown rice, stirred that all together, added some soy sauce and some extra seasoning, finished it up with some spring onion, and then I served it up with some spinach and topped it with some beetroot sauerkraut and sesame seeds, and this was a really delicious filling dinner and really easy to make if you've got leftovers in your fridge. And I finished the day with some ice cream. This ice cream is truly the best, and I'm not going to tell you how much I ate. So that concludes what I ate today. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to Amanda for having me on your channel. I am really happy that I get to share with you guys what I eat.
Hey guys, my name is Maggie. I'm 26 years old. I live in Colorado, United States. I first went vegan about 6.5 years ago. I am going to be celebrating my 7th veganisary, I don't even know, in September, so woohoo! I went vegan simply by getting a brochure that said, hey, here's a pig hung by its legs, do you want to support this? And that was basically the start of my vegan journey, and here I am thriving on a vegan lifestyle. So today I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys what I eat in a day. For breakfast, I'll be having steel cut oats, strawberries, blueberries, half a cup of coconut milk with half a cup of water, cinnamon, and flax seeds. So this right here is going to be my beautiful breakfast. I topped it with some pumpkin seeds, hemp seeds, as well as one Brazil nut. And this is just so good. You guys have to try this. Look at that. Oh, so good. For lunch, I'm going to have some, hello Elvis. I'm going to have some mushrooms, gnocchi, red pasta sauce, and spinach. So this right here is my beautiful lunch. I also added some nutritional yeast, and that's about it. So for a snack, I'm going to go ahead and have one of my raw desserts, which is a Snicker bar made with cacao, coconut, dates, almond butter, chickpea flour, and there you see my dog Otto wants some as well. So that's gonna be my snack. This right here is my dinner, which is sushi with sweet potato, carrot, avocado, brown rice, and I have 2 rolls. And then on the side here, I have some sauerkraut with additional avocado that did not fit into my sushi. And I can't wait to dig in. So that is everything I had to eat in a day. I hope you guys enjoyed it and got inspired to maybe make one of these dishes. And I want to take the time to thank Amanda for having me on her channel. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the videos.
Hey everybody, my name is Maya and I'm a 16-year-old vegan living in Dublin, Ireland. I'm a high school student, but I'm currently on holiday, so my What I Eat in a Day is going to be a holiday edition, which means I have a little bit more time to prepare my food and get a bit fancier with it, just a little bit fancier. My food philosophy is basically I eat a whole foods, plant-based vegan diet, which means loads of fruits, nuts, seeds, legumes, vegetables. That's what I focus my plate on, but I do like to treat myself every so often, and I'm pretty partial to dessert basically every single night. So that's kind of how I eat, and I am vegan for the planet because I am a huge eco enthusiast and I love animals so much that I cannot bear the thought of killing them, so that is why I'm vegan. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy seeing what I eat in a day.
So I always start my day with some warm water and lime. So I just boil the kettle, pop some warm water into a glass, squeeze in a lime, and I have some little chopped up turmeric in there as well, which I kind of eat at the end. They're just into tiny little chunks, the actual root of the turmeric, and it makes me feel good to start the day, and I drink that before I eat anything.
Here is my breakfast today. I have a big bowl of mixed berry ice cream, which is just made of frozen bananas, frozen mixed berries. I put in a bit of frozen zucchini to get some extra veggies in, and I also used this Viva Life vanilla protein powder, which I love because the ingredients are all natural, all good, and it tastes so good, just to add a little protein boost to my smoothie bowl. And oh my gosh, it's so thick and so amazing. I'll probably add some granola when I'm halfway through as well. I always do that. So that's my breakfast. With my smoothie bowl, I'm also having this turmeric latte, which I made with oat milk, and I just made it using this blend, which I love so much. It's from the same brand as the protein, Viva Life, and it just tastes so good. It's got like mushrooms in it, but it doesn't taste mushroomy at all. And that is my completo breakfast.
For lunch, I just have a big plate of goodies. I've got some sweet potato fries, which I roasted in the oven. I've got some roasted red peppers, a big ball of chickpeas on the side, just because I love eating chickpeas by themselves. I'm very strange like that. Some roasted celeriac and a big side salad, just of some spinach and tomatoes, and then lots of tahini dressing on top, and it's amazing.
For an afternoon snack, I've got a nice thick slice of homemade banana bread. The recipe for that is on my blog, but it's so good. And I've topped it with some Koyo coconut yogurt and some frozen berries, which I just warmed up, and some walnuts. And I'm very excited. This is my dinner tonight, which I am very excited to tuck into because it looks amazing. So I have some buckwheat noodles, which I just mixed with some homemade pesto. And I love the buckwheat noodles because they're really high in protein and they just taste so good. So they're a good way to get in your complete protein. And the pesto is just made of roasted pine nuts, spinach, basil, garlic, olive oil, nutritional yeast, that sort of stuff. And then a big veggie tomato-y stir fry thing. I've got some broccoli, capsicum, peas, leeks, tomatoes, spinach, all that good stuff, just in just some tomato sauce. And then I have some homemade hummus, which is just chickpeas, tahini, lemon juice, smoked paprika, cumin, that sort of stuff. And I put a pinch of salt on top, and this looks insane. For dessert, I just had a few squares of dark chocolate as well as an apple, and that's going to end my full day of eating. And I'm in my pajamas now, and I'm going to get ready to go to bed soon. But I just wanted to say thank you so much, Amanda, for letting me be a part of this amazing series. And I hope you guys enjoyed my little segment of this video, and enjoy the rest of the video.
Hey guys, so my name is Petra. I'm from the Netherlands. I'm 22 years old, and I've been vegan for almost 1.5 years now. My diet doesn't really constrict anything. I work out a lot. I'm a runner, so I tend to eat more carbs, I guess, but I just eat what I want and when I feel like it. I do try to eat enough so that I know my muscles can recover faster and that I'm not sore the whole week through. What I also like to do is try to eat as healthy as possible throughout the week, and in the weekends, yeah, I can indulge a bit more than I would do during the week. Today is a regular day for me. I have track training in the evening, so what I always do when I'm home, because I'm home today, is switch around dinner and lunch. So I will have so that I don't get cramps or anything from my dinner during running. So that will be also the case for today. But in the end, it is the same, just switched around. So I guess that's it.
My staple breakfast is soy yogurt with 1 banana, fresh blueberries, a teaspoon of omega-3 seed mix, and muesli. It is my staple, always go-to breakfast. I love it. So for dinner I'm having a pesto pasta with some mushrooms, some whole wheat macaroni, some broccoli, some vegan green pesto, which is yummy, and some lentils for my protein. Around 3 o'clock right now, and strawberries are coming back into season, which is my favorite fruit ever. So I made myself some delicious crackers with some strawberry jam and fresh strawberries. Yeah. So my lunch during dinner is 3 pieces of whole wheat bread with apple syrup, which has sugar, and I like that before running because it gives me energy, and strawberry jam, which also has some sugar and gives me energy, and the taste is just amazing. So this will keep me filled throughout my training, and it is just delicious. So there we are, yummy. Guys, so I just came back from my track training and it was really fun, but one thing that I always do, and for the other active or sporty gals out there, when I have training in the evening, I always make sure to eat something with protein before I go to sleep, so I know I can recover faster, and that also gives me a good opportunity to eat more peanut butter, because all us vegans like peanut butter. So what I made myself right now is this very handsome dates with peanut butter and protein banana muffin, and I sliced it up. I put some extra peanut butter. I hope you liked my part of the video and you got inspired maybe. And thank you, Amanda, for letting me be a part of it, and enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you guys.
Alrighty, my beautiful friends, so that was what 8 different vegans ate in a day. I hope you enjoyed. Again, if you're interested in being a part of one of them, just shoot me a message on Instagram. And as always, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it, and I will see you very soon for another video. Have an absolutely magical day, and I will see you soon. Bye. Love you.